This song, of course, references the Rime of the Ancient Mariner, a classic poem of the hardships of sea. No? Well, how about the Iron Maiden song, which uses pieces of the poem for its lyrics? No? How about when Malcolm Reynolds referenced it in Serenity? No? Alright, Reader's Digest. Ship is having a tough time at sea. They think they got a break when they see an albatross guiding them out of an ice jam. Some idiot shoots the bird for no reason. The crew makes the man wear the bird around his neck for his indifference to the wondrous force of nature. Bam. Wearing the albatross. I bring this up because if not for the Rime of the Ancient Mariner and Magic the Gathering, I don't think I'd know what an albatross was. So if you happen to have caught our preview video we did for Amonkhet, you may have noticed me freak out about the new creature type here, the cat snake. It's actually looking like a great card despite the strange creature type, which might actually see some sideboard inclusions in Modern. But it's got me thinking, what other crazy creature types are out there? Now, creature type is a big thing in Magic the Gathering. There are a plethora of combos that can work with them, which can be as simple as a Lord hitting the board at just the right time.
I am Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. Lord, Lord, come in, Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Randy. Despite the importance that creature type can have in any meta, and as well as some of the serious natures of the storylines in the multiverse, WotC has shown a real profound sense of humor about some creature types. So with that in mind, I'm Travis from BrainPulp TV, and today on TopXTopics, we're looking at my favorite top 7 outrageous creature types. Now what would a top X list be without some ground rules, so here we go. 1. The creature type is what we're looking at to be badass, not the creature name. Sorry, badass. Zombie donkey. Oh, and that leads to rule number 2. No unhinged or unglued cards. That would be somehow picking the low-hanging fruit there. And finally, one more rule. Only one of each creature type to be on the list. Because to me, all zombie subtypes are badass. Wow, I'm getting a lot of use of this one card. Number 7. Gurmag Angler. Zombie fish. Well, I only get to use one zombie type, and I chose this fish. A staple in Dredge and Delver decks, this little fishy can sneak up on you and very quickly outmatch many of your creatures on the board. A 5/5 is nothing to gawk at, especially when he shows up without any traditional ramping. The dead look in his hollow eyes is enough to make you batter your shorts. But then there's that friendly gentleman dangling just outside his mouth there. Hello, good sir, do you need any help? Number 6. Krosan Beast. A 1/1 for 4 mana? What? But wait, he becomes an 8/8 if you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard. That's where the beast and the squirrel truly become one. Now, there are other cards out there that can be really fun and surprisingly effective when creating a small army of 1/1 squirrels. But this is a Terra Stomper sized squirrel, and I love the flavor text. Those who see the squirrels go underground in the winter aren't ready for what emerges in the spring. Number 5. Rabid Wombat. Arguably not a great card, as there are way better ways to play the enchantment aura game. But he is rabid and clearly frothing at the mouth. As well, he's the one and only wombat to be printed in all the Magic the Gathering sets. So he may not be the hero that you deserve, but he's the one that you need. That's because he's Wombat Man. Number 4. The pair of cat monkeys from Kaladesh and Aether Revolt. Cat monkeys. They're definitely way cuter than the rat monkey from the Dead Alive fame. The movie, not the video game. I would have to agree with Seth Rogen in that they are as adorable as I picture Michael Cera's butthole must be. As much as I picture such things in my wicked heterosexual mind. I'm just saying, look at that face. Can you imagine the other end of him being anything but adorable? Anyways, cat monkeys. They're just so damned cute. Number 3. Charging Badger. Creature type, just badger. That's all, just a badger.
Badgers? Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers!
Good old Weird Al. Anyway, a 1/1 with trample is equal parts confusing and kind of funny. I guess the theory is you can pump your badger, giggity, and he can become a force to be reckoned with. But honestly, I don't think they're fully representing the awesomeness of the badger. The badger is a cousin of the wolverine, and they've been known to chase away bears. What, I'm not afraid of badgers. I just respect the noble badass force of nature that is the badger. Number 2. Rat Ninja. Okay, someone stuck a Ninja Turtle joke right past their boss here, didn't they? There are actually Rat Samurai and Rat Ninjas printed in Magic the Gathering, both part of the Kawagama block. I also did a search of the Gathering for Ninja Turtle and even Turtle Samurai, but alas, 0 results. Amongst the 10 different turtles though, I did find a Nightmare Turtle Beast and a Turtle Zombie. Number 1. Hanawir the Writhing Township. This was a tough call, narrowly beating out Eldrazi Crab, Boar, and Octopus. But this is an ooze, which is in itself a strange creature type, but the creature itself is a town, buildings and all. It should read creature type Eldrazi Town. A deformed amalgamated tentacle town of horror, a place no one wants to visit. Their annual anime film festival is really a thing to Well, it should be avoided, really, at all costs. That thing gets pretty out of hand. I gotta say though, for being, well, a town, it has surprisingly low toughness. You can actually roast this town. So there are my favorite outrageous creature types in Magic the Gathering. The list did not feature, but was definitely inspired by the cat snake. Did I leave out your favorite bizarre creature type? If so, I apologize. I guess I'll wear the albatross on that one. Seriously, I'm not stopping until that's a legit saying. Anyway, if you have any creature types in Magic the Gathering that make you LOL, please leave them in the comments. Now, if you're still here, maybe it's because you too are lost in the tale of the Ancient Mariner. You're still wondering, why? Why did he shoot the bird? Well, that's the question, isn't it? I mean, I know they were in dire straits and they were desperate, but he couldn't have expected much sustenance from the bird. And the albatross was leading them to safety. Was it just malice or indifference? If it's a tale of man and nature, are we not the mariner and the bird the symbol of nature? Is the poem saying that we're just detached beings, capable of only pathetic cruelty? And we're so removed from nature that harmonized coexistence is a bad joke? And we're just making ourselves enemies of nature? Think about that next time you choose not to recycle a can of Coke. Brain pulped. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching all of our brain pulp stuff, and we'll see you again.